You ever move into a place and feel like something's off the moment you walk in? Yeah, that was me 2 months ago. I just landed this tiny apartment in an old building downtown. Rent was dirt cheap, which should have been my first warning sign. But hey, it was either this or crash on my cousin Eli's couch forever. It wasn't fancy. Faded wallpaper, creaky floors, those old radiators that hiss randomly like they're mad at you. But it was mine. The weirdness started my first night. I was lying in bed, half asleep, when I heard this faint tapping, like someone knocking gently. I figured it was the old pipes or maybe a neighbor. I mean, thin walls and all that, right? But then it came again. Tap, 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 right by my head, from inside the wall. I told myself I was imagining things, cranked up a podcast, and tried to sleep. Next morning, I met this girl in the hallway. She looked about my age, dark circles under her eyes like she hadn't slept in years. "You just move in?" she asked. "Yeah," I said. "Jordan, apartment 3C. Her face went pale. "3C? You need to be careful." I laughed it off, said something stupid like, "Yeah, the walls are thin, huh?" But she didn't smile. "He watches through the walls," she whispered. I froze. "Who?" She glanced around like someone might be listening. "You'll hear the tapping. Don't tap back." Then she walked away. The taps get louder. That night, I heard it again. Tap, tap, tap. It wasn't random this time. It was deliberate. 3 taps. A pause. Then 3 more. I pressed my ear against the wall. Nothing. Then I made the dumbest decision of my life. I tapped back. 3 taps. Instantly, a reply. Tap, tap, tap. I bolted up, heart hammering. The sound wasn't coming from a neighbor's apartment. It was coming from inside the wall itself. I called Eli. He's one of those logical, explain-everything types. "Dude, it's an old building. Probably rats. Rats don't knock back in patterns, man." He agreed to come over the next night. We ordered pizza, drank a little, and waited. Nothing. Of course. Just when we were about to give up, it started. Tap, tap, tap. Eli's face went white. "No way," he whispered. I grabbed a flashlight, and we started inspecting the wall. That's when I noticed it, a thin, almost invisible crack in the wallpaper. I peeled it back, revealing an old wooden panel with a tiny keyhole. No key. The next day, I caught up with Ava. Yeah, I finally learned the girl's name. "There's a door inside my wall," I told her. She nodded like it was the most normal thing in the world. "Don't open it," she said. "They're always watching." "Who is they?" She wouldn't answer. Just said she was moving out soon. That was the last time I saw her. That night, the tapping turned into scratching. Then a voice. A low, rasping whisper right against the wall. "Jordan." I lost it, grabbed a hammer, and started prying at the panel. It took forever, but eventually it cracked open. Behind it, a crawl space. Dark, narrow, dusty. It ran between the walls of the apartments. I shined my light down it and saw footprints in the dust. Bare feet, leading deeper into the darkness. I should have left. Should have called someone. But I crawled in. The space was tight, smelled like mold and something rotten. Old, yellowed newspapers from the 80s were scattered everywhere. About 10 feet in, I found a small room, if you can call it that. A dirty mattress, empty food wrappers, a pile of clothes, and photos. Photos of tenants sleeping in their apartments. Some are recent, including one of me, from last night. Then I saw him. A man, gaunt, pale, eyes sunken deep, skin paper thin, standing in the corner, staring. "You shouldn't have come here," he whispered. I scrambled back, but he didn't move. I barely made it out, slammed the panel shut, and moved a bookshelf in front of it. I called the police. They searched, found nothing. Said the crawl space led to a dead end. No one believed me. Eli stopped coming over. Ava was gone, but the photos were real. And so was the smell. And the taps still come sometimes. Tap, tap, tap. I haven't opened the panel again. I don't think I ever will. But sometimes, in the middle of the night, I swear I hear him whisper, "Jordan, open the door." Would you have opened the panel? Tell me in the comments below. And don't forget to like and subscribe for more true, terrifying stories like this one.